Good morning. It is just after 9:30 in the morning. I've woken up with a cold and it's that time of the month apparently as well. So that's great. And it's my birthday. Yay! So I had a cup of tea in bed and now we are in Tunbridge right by the canal and we are ready to get out and blow up the paddle boards and spend the day paddleboarding. So I'm really excited. So the next time you see me, it'll be on the GoPro. So the sound will be a bit different and hopefully I'll be dry. She's still smiling. That's where we did go and I filmed it and it was beautiful and you'll never see any of it. We'll come back.
It's all gone.
We'll come back. Anna's now an unofficial YouTuber.
I am. I'm gonna go live. There's Al coming. Yeah. Oh, well, we have had the most amazing 4 hours picnicking, going along the River Medway. I got some amazing footage of the bit we did where we went all the way through the reeds, we were ducking under trees. It felt like we shouldn't even be there. It was amazing. I filmed the whole thing.
It's like going through the bayou.
It was. And then we got to the barrier.
Yeah.
And I gave a whole little update on the barrier. It was amazing. It was really informative. Great view. Attached the GoPro to the paddleboard. Took the GoPro off to put it on my handheld float. Guess what I did? My GoPro is now at the bottom of the River Medway. I dropped it. It just went plop. I was absolutely devastated. Devastated.
Devoed.
Devoed.
but it's only a camera. And as Anna said, I can get an upgrade now. But I had so much good footage, but bless her, Anna took some additional photos. She took extra video because she knew I was filming it, and I managed to film a little bit with my phone, hopefully, but it was in its plastic casing. So I'm hoping I'll still be able to give you a good idea of what it was like. But I will, I'll talk to you a bit more when we're at home. Right now we're going to go find a toilet and have a very quick look at Tonbridge Castle. Without my GoPro. And they've got both sides.
You threw my glasses, they look purple.
Yeah.
Didn't fall in today, did we?
Ooh. So that's where we just were. We just came
Under that bridge.
under that bridge, up there, under the white bridge and round the corner, which is where we had our picnic. Then we came back and went round there, back to the car.
The right tributary.
And now we're just having a quick look at Tonbridge Castle, which is lovely. And then we're going to head home for cake.
Yeah.
Tea, cake,
Takeaway.
and presents.
Have you got presents?
Ooh. That's delicious. I've got my lemon drizzle cake. I've got my cup of tea in my favourite mug. Got my lovely Phoebe.
Hello.
I've got my presents, some of my presents on the table. My box of presents from my mum I have yet to open. Down over there, chef. And Mum! And we're all enjoying
Where's Mia?
lemon drizzle cake. Yeah. And the sun is still shining.
Where's Mia?
It actually does look like me.
I would be very worried if I was you.
I don't have a cat. So this is what I got from my mum, my card. A belated Easter egg, couldn't think of the word then, but look, it's white chocolate and I love white chocolate. Oh, and Thornton, so it's a bit posh. For my new kitchen, this is the cutest thing ever. It's so kitsch. I've got a weighing scale. A nice drop of Prosecco.
I got an egg.
Yes, you've got a belated egg as
And
well.
I'm gonna eat these because Mum doesn't like them.
And in this envelope here is a voucher because one of my mum's friends does Reiki and I'm going to have Reiki.
Yep. I've had it. It's really good.
Yeah, so I just have to call to make her appointment. I'm very excited. Yay! Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Life Giver.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
I'm in bed and I've got a full-on cold, it seems. I'm really snotty. And it is 6:25. It's really sunny. Dan's just taken Phoebe to trampolining. She's going to go for just an hour or so and then come back a bit early so we can all eat at a reasonable time. And everyone's very expectant of what takeaway I will choose because we do tend to get a takeaway on birthdays, but I'm not a huge fan of takeaways. But I do really enjoy Thai. So I'm just about to have a look at the menu to see what I can select for the girls as a good sort of starter point for Thai food. I know, perfect timing actually, because I know that I really love a Thai green curry, which happens to be quite spicy from where we get it from, and that's going to be great because I've got a cold. I'm not going to show you my gifts right now, but I will. I've got a video going up in the next 5 minutes that I scheduled. And I did mention then, would it be interesting to do a birthday haul? So I'll wait to see what the reaction is. And then I might do a little birthday haul tomorrow or Friday. That might be quite fun. But I did want to show you one thing. By the way, I've got my squash here. And there's also what looks like a whiskey glass. Like I've been sitting in bed having like, you know, a birthday whiskey at 6 o'clock in the evening. It wasn't. It was a one of those fizzy vitamin C things with zinc. I thought I needed it as a little pep for fighting the cold. Yes, I just wanted to show you one thing that I got because Dan got it for me. And I'm quite excited by it. And what it was, it's a book that I saw in Waterstones. when I was out with my friend Sarah, who has the Yarn Mugs podcast, and we went into Waterstones in St Albans, and on one of the displays that they had, there was this hardback book that I had seen people talking about online, but I didn't really know anything about it. So I picked it up and thought, oh, I've seen that. I've heard of that somewhere. And I started to have a little read through it. And I think I read about the first 5 pages just standing in the shop. And I was really, really hooked by it. The problem is it's a really, really chunky book, over 500 pages. And it's in hardback as well. So, and a chunky book like of that length really scares me. It overwhelms me slightly. Oh, no, not scares me, I should say intimidates me. And I don't tend to buy hardbacks because I find them quite hard to hold, and they're really quite weighty hardbacks, especially when they're about 550 pages long. But the paperback doesn't come out until autumn next year, so autumn 2024. And it intrigued me so much, I added it to my birthday wish list, and Dan got it for me. And it is, now there's 2 ways I've heard of saying this, but I'm going to go with Babel, because I was a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan, and it was Babel Fish, so Babel, by R.F. Kuang. So it's actually Babel, an Arcane History, and it is a book, hang on, let me turn the camera around to show you, with a map. And we all know what a treat it is to have a book that starts with a map. So it's set in a kind of fictional Oxford, as far as I know. And Babel is a fictional tower, but I think it's based on a real tower. I'm going to show my lack of knowledge of Oxford now, even though I've been there quite a few times. So here on the map you can see, I think, is this Babel? Oh no, it's here. This is Babel. Now, I'm pretty sure that is a fictional thing, but I also know there are buildings like that in Oxford. I'm sure there will be someone in the comments that knows and will tell me, so please feel free to do that. I would be very interested in that information. Yeah, so I think that's how it's set. And like I say, it just really grabbed me. I've got my E45 here because my hands are dry after washing the wetsuits and being in and out of rivers all day and washing my hands and everything. Anyway, from Babel to babbling, that seems to be what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to have a bit of time in bed. I'm going to watch something on YouTube, maybe read a bit of my book, drink my squash, and just really enjoy the afterglow of a day messing about on the river. Some quite fabulous lighting. I believe we call this magic hour, or lighting that makes your hair look red. I
do duck for 2 people.
Yeah, no, but it's Thai. I did read that to Lilia, but she didn't like the sound of it. But if there's any other bits, I wasn't sure, maybe the dumplings.
Yeah, the dumplings, they definitely like the dumplings.
We're just ordering. It is 10 to 8, so we're probably going to eat quite late. But as I've been sitting here, mooching about in bed, I've gradually started to feel worse and worse, and now I feel really unwell. Hopefully the Thai green curry will sort me out.
I've added chicken satay as well, because girls will like that.
Okay.
It's a starter. So there's a couple of chicken skewers.
Okay. So I'm going to say goodnight now because we're going to order our food, and I think I'm just going to take it really easy. And I just want to say I've just been looking through my phone, and I want to say thank you. Sorry, I just a really big yawn.
To be
Came
fair,
out of nowhere.
To be fair, we spent 4 hours paddling along the Medway today.
Yeah.
I'm knackered.
I am pooped, but yeah. So what was I saying? Yes, we're going to order our food. Thank you so much. I've just been reading some of your comments on the blog that went up tonight, and I just want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. It's so lovely that you've taken the time to do that, so thank you. And just thank you for watching, just generally. I'm going to stop snotty babbling now, and I will see you tomorrow for birthday Boxing Day, where hopefully I will be feeling a bit better.